Welcome back to This Is Not CBC.
Hey, Canada, let's talk about choice, shall we? You picked red, you picked blue, maybe you even tried orange, yellow, or green. You believed someone was going to actually represent you. Well, guess what? Turns out they're all sleeping in one bed, and your rights, your wallet, your voice, they're stuck under the blankets. Let's start with the so called liberal budget of 2025. Big headlines, bold and swift action, Canada strong, investment led growth. It all sounds nice until you look closer. The people living paycheck to paycheck, rents going up, groceries going up, inflation still biting. Where's their win in this? It doesn't exist. This budget shoves big spending deficits at us, promises macro outcomes for somebody, but doesn't fix the day to day grind of normal people. Now, one weird twist, the saga at Universal Ostrich Farms in BC, right? We're at nearly 400 ostriches set to be culled under a flu order. Now, the courts have stepped in, but from Ottawa, crickets. Why bring this up? Because it shows who matters. Birds on a farm? Maybe still worth hearing. Your job, your protest, your strike? Maybe still worth overriding. It's not just ostriches, it's rights, it's labor, it's the principle of you versus the machine. And here's where the all bedroom starts to look cramped: digital IDs, censorship talk, climate lockdowns, gun control moves, pandemic mandates. These weren't just liberal policies. Conservatives lined up for some of them, minute by minute, with a nod and a handshake behind the curtain. Who actually listens to the people they're supposed to represent? Which leader doesn't make millions before appointing themselves to fix it? Which party isn't backed by elites, corporate cash, global mandates they signed? Red or blue, you're sold solutions. You're given brand colors, but your vote ends up in the same ledger. Whose interests? Not yours. To me, as of right now, given the Liberals have been in power for so long and given the crisis we are in, the rising cost of living, strained healthcare, struggling workers, I would say blue may be the lesser of two evils. And yes, I was a Liberal voter back in Trudeau's first run. My family, all Liberals. I grew up Liberal. I'm not knocking Liberals at all. We all have different things that matter to us, so we vote for what our version of a better world looks like. Being a Liberal voter, a Conservative voter, NDP, Bloc, whatever, doesn't define us as human beings. We're all Canadians hoping for a better world. The parties we vote for, they make us argue with each other. For most of us, it's out of frustration. I personally can't understand why some Liberal voters are still voting Liberal with what's happening around us. But I also understand human nature. My stepfather, for example, has had the same barber since high school, same mechanic since his 20s, same doctor, same dentist, and the same Liberal government. Some people choose comfort, some choose familiarity, some just get stuck with what they're used to. So, yes, which party is the lesser of two evils? If the lesser still means you lose, what's the win? Pick red, blue, whatever. The mattress is still lumpy. The pillow's still flat. The cover's still stolen. This is not CBC. This is a wake up call. Until Canadians stop buying the illusion of choice, we'll keep waking up in the same bed with the same system. And we'll keep wondering why our side never wins.